Hey, full send. How's it going? Hey, Evo, Cheap Family, Bottom Boy, Texas in the USA, Vincent Darling, Squish. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? So I think what we're gonna do today is we'll probably head to Red Feather Falls and see if we can get ourselves a monster and maybe find some of the stuff to complete some of the missions here. So I gotta see what missions I actually have available for Red Feather. Let's see, what do we got at Red Feather again? So we got Black Bear, Roosevelt Elk, Blacktail, Whitetail, and then we got a Moose. So I've already completed the Whitetail and the Roosevelt Elk missions, but then we have Blacktail, Black Bear, and Moose that we could do. So let's check those out first. So we got the Blacktail missions here. We need to harvest a Blacktail. Okay, those are from Whiteheart Island, so we can't really do the Blacktail missions, but Moose missions. Oh, we can do this. Harvest a Moose with 16 typical points using a slug. So we can do the Moose one. And the Black Bear one is harvest a Black Bear on the mysterious island west of the swamp. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, I've been doing pretty good, Evo. I've been doing pretty good. Just got home from school. Nice. Ooh, feels bad, full send. Feels bad, my dude. Alright, well anyway, let's go into a multiplayer game so that you guys can join in also. So we'll probably spawn right here. So we'll rename it to Scarecrow. Crow is the password as always. Ooh, feels bad, Texas. Feels bad, man. Alright, so I think this should be good right here. We'll do 9 a.m. First day back is tomorrow. Last full stream for a while. Ooh, feels bad, Squish. Oh, gotcha, Henry. Hey, Sophia. Nice, Jeep. Hey, Johnny. Alright, let's see what Red Feather Falls has in store for us today. Hopefully we can get ourselves a giant. What do we have equipped currently? Oh, okay, this actually works. Perfect. We do need to get something with slugs, though. So let's get rid of the handgun. And then we'll put this in the backpack. Sharp Geo coming in with the super chat. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my dude. Ah, I didn't see the albino lion. How did I miss that? I'll have to go look at it. How did I miss an albino lion? Hold up. Let me toss this on there real quick. Oh, exceeds capacity. Get rid of that. There we go. How did I miss an albino lion? Hold on. Let me go look at that. Oh, I haven't checked today's trophy shots. That's why. That is crazy. And it was a 7? Did you get that in multiplayer or off of your map? That is crazy. Jeez. Password is Crow. Crow, crow, crow. Got a moose already, but it's a female. First server you joined? Jeez. That's crazy. You didn't miss anything, Joshua. We just started. We just started, my dude. Let's actually put our bow in there, I guess. Because we only need the slugs if we have a male moose. The fires aren't getting too bad so far. For now, we're good. So I think what we're gonna do, actually, now that I think of it, we're probably gonna go down through here and go through this swamp area. It's probably gonna be the best bet now that I think of it, since we are going to be going for a moose along with whitetail and whatever else. For sure, Geo, for sure. Yeah, I'll do my best, Raven. I'll do my best. Should not have added parsley. Feels bad, Squish. Feels bad. Hey, Hollow Crow. How's it going? So there's those moose. They're both females, so not really anything I need to worry about right now, but still get them spotted, I guess. Get that spotting skill up. $350th diamond of a Theti Ibex with a bow. Nice, Johnny, that's awesome. I've never even thought of taking an Ibex with a bow. I bet that was probably not super easy to get close to. Hey, Borislav. How's it going, my dude? And that is a blacktail in the opposite direction of where I'm wanting to go. Alright. So, this is how it's going to be today. They're going to be exact opposite of where I'm actually trying to go, and yeah, it's a tiny buck. Still a blacktail nonetheless, I guess. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Do we have scent cover? Yes, we do. A mobile game called Fishing Rain. Nice. Hey, Cole. How's everything going? So we'll try to get this guy to come in close and then take it with the bow. If it will. I think it should. $42 with a 3-pound rod, jeez. Oh, got you, Holden. It's all good, man. It's all good. We'll be joining. Sweet, Hunter Har. Sweet. Oh, nice, Johnny. Nice. I honestly don't trust my aim at 40 40 yards or 40 meters or any of that. I don't trust myself to take long shots with the bows. 0 Tupperware, tragic. That is pretty tragic. That's definitely a tragic moment. Hey, Perticus. How's it going? How have you been recently? Hey, JT. 285 to 100 estimate whitetails, both around 240. Nice, Cole. Awesome. Tupperware is the best because leftovers are the best. Of course. Of course, my dude. 470s nuts. Chased down a herd of bison, smoked them with a 470. Those suckers are slow. Yeah, pretty much. The 470 is an absolute beast. Hey, DK. How's it going? Hey, King Bibbity. How's it going, my dude? Alright, well, we'll let this guy get a little closer and then we'll try to take it out. Favorite animal, like in real life or in the game? Hey, actual Archie, how's it going? What weapons using? The 7mm Mod 8, Parker Python, and the semi-automatic 12 gauge. In real life, that's a hard one. That's definitely a hard question. I don't really know. I don't think I really have a favorite. Alright, so it's super close now. Alright, so that buck's down. Now we can start moving kind of up the river like I was going to. Yeah, for sure, Johnny, for sure. I still have not even seen a rare male lion. Just females. I'd like to get a rare male eventually, but all I've found are the female ones. Big sad. Big, big sad. Yeah, bottom boy. I've always been a cat person myself. Dogs are awesome too, but I've always preferred cats. 50 cal. Ooh, yeah, the 50 cal is nice. Gotta love a good old muzzleloader. I don't know, I think in Classic, one of my favorite guns of all time is still the 9.3 by 62. That gun's just so good. I've always loved all of the Anschutz rifles. They're just too awesome not to use. And then I also enjoy this one right here, the 7mm Mod 8. I think it's also a really awesome gun. I think in the very near future I'll probably pick up the drilling rifle. Because I know Classic's drilling rifle is better than Call of the Wilds. But I definitely want to get it at some point. For sure, Squish, for sure. Guess I should probably finish my coffee before it gets cold. I always forget that I have coffee right next to me once I start streaming. The second I start the stream up, everything else I just forget about. Drilling Parker Python in 10 mil. Nice, Geo. Nice. Honestly, the Parker is one of those bows that you just can't go without. It's so good. I like the Red Dragon also. Maybe at some point, Raven. We could probably pick up the series once I get the time to do it. Honestly, the only reason I haven't posted anything like 7 days or any other games like that is just because I don't really have the time right now. I've been kind of just focused on getting my Call of the Wild videos and streams done, and by the time I'm finished with editing and stuff like that, I just don't have time to do any second videos. For sure, Holden, for sure. We'll get there. This true access deer patch should get us to 4K easily. Patches are usually a good time to grow channels, so for anybody that's wanting to start a YouTube channel, starting off around a new patch is always a good idea. Bands to the Hunter for waterfowl? Yeah, that'd be cool. Have some of the like banded ducks. That could definitely be cool. Hey, Zachary. Yes, bottom boy. Animals better than people. 100%. Yeah, it'd be cool if Classic was able to be on console. Unfortunately, they just have limitations that make it so they can't really do that. Mainly with it being an old game and this engine, I'm pretty sure this engine is a PC exclusive thing, so it'd be really hard for them to get it onto a console. If I get a PC, what should I get? Are you talking about what parts should you get for your PC, or what games, or what are you talking about, my dude? Huge moose? Nice, Hunter. Nice. I gotta find a moose at some point on this hunt to take with the slugs. What kind of PC? That's a really hard one to answer because there is so many different options. And like, I don't know. Everybody, it really depends on like your budget and whether or not you want to build your own PC or if you want to pre-build, because it's better to build your PC from scratch, but I know that not everybody wants to do that, so it really depends on what you're trying to do. Call of the Wild or Classic? Probably Call of the Wild, but I love Classic also. Hey, Freezeman. Hey, Blur. Capsary. Melanistic female grizzly bear on Call of the Wild recently, and it was my first melanistic ever. Goes nicely with an albino female grizzly I got a while earlier. Such a nice contrast between them. Ooh, that does sound like it'd be a pretty sweet mount. Definitely sounds like a sweet mount. True, Freezeman. True, because visually Call of the Wild's always going to be better. But content-wise, Classic has way more content. So yeah, it is kind of an unfair thing to compare, I guess. But you can compare the styles of the game still. They have a very different style. Like the stream when you get a cookie. You heard Jeep. You heard him. Gotcha, Blur. All good, my dude. Another female moose, that's not what we're after. Where's my cookie? I don't know, ask Jeep. Always forget to like it. That's not good, bottom boy. because liking the videos and streams is the best way to help the channel grow. Can I get Dr. Pepper instead of a cookie, though? Of course. Dr. Pepper is not overrated, Freezeman. That was the only thing I drank for like 3 years. I used to be a straight up Dr. Pepper addict. Potato soup, nice, Blur. Sounds delicious. Yes, Freezeman. Yes. There you go, Squish, for sure. Yeah, pretty much, Archie. It is more along the lines of a simulation compared to what Call of the Wild is. Call of the Wild's got some more, like a more arcadey feel. Ooh, there's a bear. Oh, we got a brief spotting on it. Oh, hello there. Didn't even realize she was that close. Alright then. Well then. Yeah, that's a female. I believe Red Stag is a kind of alcohol, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that it is. Never had it myself personally, but I remember seeing a label that said Red Stag. Ooh, feels bad. Thought so, Gio. I thought so. For some reason I was thinking it was a whiskey. I feel like it is, right? Oh, it is a whiskey? Thought so. I thought so. Couldn't quite remember. Hey, Matthew. How's it going, man? This moose is just chilling here. We got another white-tailed doe over there. We're bound to find a buck eventually, but we're getting a lot of females right now. And, yep, there's another one. Tons of females. Hey, Aqua. All good, my dude. Hey, Rodney. We'll have to cross here and then go that way. Nothing yet, Aqua. We got a small blacktail buck, but that's been it so far. Yeah, that's that female bear that we saw. Oh yeah, the elk are awesome. Oh, you're talking IRL. Yeah, elk hunting in real life is very, very difficult and strenuous on you. It's fun, but man, you'll be hiking like crazy. Chasing those elk down. Later, Kelly. Gonna get some goldfish? Nice, Tanner. You haven't missed too much, Logan. We got a small blacktail buck, but that's been about it. Been a slow start. We might end up at some point going down to this lodge and just kind of walking up this road. I've had some pretty good whitetail luck doing this. In fact, that's how I got my first ever non-typical, was doing that, so... Uh-oh. Did we get it? I think we got it. Oh my gosh. That scared me for a second. Did not expect that. Oh my gosh. My heart sunk a little bit when I heard the growl after the shot. I thought it was still alive, but it looks like we nailed it. Nice. Jeez. Personal best whitetail typical? I believe 183. It's nothing too crazy. I haven't played this game nearly as much as I have Call of the Wild. How was that too far back? How was that too far back? I gotta know. $192? Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a spot on that guy. He's going into the reeds. Yeah, we actually got my personal best one a few days ago, actually. Hey, Jackson. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't kill that doe. What editing software do I use? I use Shotcut. Best part about Shotcut is it's completely free. Yeah, I think that is what we'll do. We'll fast travel down here and then walk up that road. Yes, we'll just go this way and see how things go. And while we're here, let's swap a couple things around. So I think instead of the Parker, we're going to use the Red Dragon. Just because I prefer the way the Red Dragon looks. Beautiful. What a fantastic looking bow. Personal best non-typical whitetail. I think it's like 306 or something like that. Pretty sure it's 306. And it was actually my first non-typical ever. I know, right, Aqua? It's a super good looking bow. What animal model in Call of the Wild would you want most to be fixed? Axis deer. Axis deer I want fixed bad. Although somebody was telling me that they actually mentioned the Axis models in today's stream, in today's EW stream, so hopefully those are getting looked at, because right now the Axis deer models are way too small. Looks nothing like an Axis deer. Hey, King of Freestyle. It's going pretty good, my dude. It's going pretty good. Haven't got anything insane yet, but got a couple decent kills. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. I appreciate that. They are fixing them? Okay, good. The side striped jackals. They do look a little interesting at some angles for sure. Oh, no worries, Aqua. No worries. Just watching the stream supports, my dude. Nothing good yet, Jaren. Nothing good yet. Oh, that's a doe right there. The jackals are bad, but in a good way. Yeah, pretty much. They at least give us some comedy in the meantime. Lynx make some weird faces too. Yeah, they kind of do. That is true. Max weight rosy track, nice. Oh, feels bad, Squish. Yeah, I can't believe you messed up one of those. It's so hard to find a level 9 Lynx. Alright, later, Matthew. Feels bad that your internet's being bad, my dude. Feels bad. Yeah, Cole, their warning calls are pretty terrifying, honestly. Super terrifying. Thanks, Jared. Oh, wait, what? Is that a buck? I think it was a buck. No. Why? 93.7 single whitetail shed. That's a pretty good sized shed. Not bad at all. That'd be a 186 buck. Alright, let's see what this track was. Now I'm kind of sad that we spooked it off. Hey, Dark Hunter. 85 to 100 whitetail buck, and it was just a small level 2? Really? Oh, this was a buck. Well, it was a low weight one, so... Ooh, that's an 80 to 100, though. Alright, so we're going to be tracking this 80 to 100. It was obviously squishy. Yeah, we gotta chase down this big one. Always want to go after those 80 to 100 tracks. And this is definitely not the one that spooked off, so we should be good to stalk it. Albino blacktail, nice, Travis. Nice. Boy of the bottom. Oh my gosh, gee. Boy of the bottom. I like it. Okay, so it was 38 to 51 minutes ago, so it's been a little while since this buck went through here, but we still want to get it tracked down, because this could be a good sized one. Oh my gosh. Squish coming in with the crazy super chat. My gosh, Squish. Last full stream for a little while. Heading back to work tomorrow. Well, good luck with work, Squish. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. It's unfortunate that you won't be able to catch full streams anymore. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You are insane. Well, this buck's gonna be like a 190 just because you did that. We're now gonna find a 190 class buck. My gosh, Squish. Yeah, what Freezeman said, we'll miss you. We will miss you for sure. Jeez. Who misses old Call of the Wild? I'm not sure what you mean by old Call of the Wild. Wait, 27 to 40. 20 to... Okay, so it had started going back, it looks like? Because this is a newer track. I don't know. We'll go this way a little bit, but... Oh yeah, it looks like maybe it did start going back. Because this is a different track here. Anaconda, that'd be interesting. That'd definitely be really interesting. I don't know if they'd do it, but... You never know. So laggy? Ooh, feels bad, Tanner. But hopefully your first day back at work goes good, Squish. Would you rather play Classic or Call of the Wild? I like both of them, but I think when it comes to just like content-wise, I'd say probably Call of the Wild. But I really love both of the games, so it's hard to just choose one. Where is this buck taking us? I'm confused now. Does it even know what it's doing anymore? Nice, Jaren, that's awesome. Yeah, 6.5 is such a sweet caliber. Oh, here we go. We're getting close. We are getting close to this buck. This guy better be something decent. With all the tracking we've done, I'm going to be very sad if this thing is under 170. For sure, Tanner, for sure. Be nice if they had trophy shots from Classic. Of course, I'd love it if they'd put trophy shots in Call of the Wild. It would be a really good addition. Especially if they had a bunch of poses like they have here in Classic. Alright, later, Perticus. Later. Alright, I think we'll wait right here. That way we don't spook it when it comes towards us. Big bag of rice and some of your favorite pasta will go a long way. That's very true. When it comes to the poses, Archie, you have to buy the poses in Classic. That's why. Because pretty much everything in Classic you have to purchase first. Whether it be with in-game money or real money, you know, whichever way you'd prefer. You do have to get them before you're actually able to use them. Where's the next track? Very confused. Get that reapplied, because I don't trust walking around without it. Alright, well, where do y'all think the track is? Oh, there it is. There's the next track. There we go. Oh, nice, Jeep. Nice, my dude. You're from literally everywhere in Europe? Mostly Italy and UK, though? Nice, Freezeman. Are you kidding me? How did it spook off? How? I gotta know. How did it spook off? Feels bad, man. You can't see chat? That's weird, Blur. You should be able to. Try refreshing the stream. Sometimes it just doesn't load up correctly. Man, it sucks that it's spooked off. I don't even know when we would have spooked it, so that's an oof. Hey, Silas. Alright, so this is a little more open. Maybe we can get a glimpse of it at least here. Alright, so we'll keep this guy tracked. And we'll go check out what this one that just called is looking like. I do want to get a quick look around here, though, just in case that big buck is still in this area. I swear if I do all this tracking for a sub 170, it's going to be kind of sad. But it happens. Yeah, Nathan, we saw the message the first couple times, my dude. I agree, though. Personal best bass? Nice, Blur, that's awesome. That is awesome. Buck might be a non-tip the way it's acting. Hopefully. If it's an 80 to 100 non-tip, I'll be pretty happy. £15, jeez, nice. Oh, there's our buck. There's the little one that called. And I do mean little one. Jeez. What a puny deer. Is that a David? I think I see David. Sup, weebs? Oh my gosh, David. Making an entrance as always. Alright, we'll just chill kind of right here. Yeah, David. Bear tried climbing a tree, jeez. Hey, Masa. Not happy with it, but I've learned to accept it. Sounds about right. What other games did you play? We haven't played anything else so far. It's just been classic, but... sometime in the near future, I might stream some Ark. This guy's moving really slow. Really, really slow. He's at 46 right now. Huh. Huh. I wonder, Bottom Boy. I was gonna say I've seen Kyla delete like 3 messages so far, so I think she is here. Just not saying anything in chat. What bear species do you think have the best model in Call of the Wild? Personally, I'd say the grizzlies. I think the grizzlies look really good. Alright, so we took care of this little guy. Now, once we grab him, we can get back to doing the one that we were after before. Oh no. Lurking? I figured. He didn't like Skyle. But Skyle was like the best name ever. What do you mean? Everybody loved Skyle. Just change it to Kyle, since there's been like 5 people that have mistaken your name for Kyle before. Just do Kyle. And just have a Monster Energy profile pic. Perfect. $188 piebald whitetail? Jeez. Splinter kept saying it over and over and I didn't like it. Feels bad. Feels bad. Skyle. Skyle. Yeah, I guess Skyle doesn't really like roll off the tongue as well. Oh well, you will forever be remembered as Skyle. Next time I'll do that. Sounds good to me. David, best cut of steak right now? What do you mean? Maybe, my dude. Maybe. Depends on... if I remember to at the end. Here we go. Here's the buck that we've been chasing. Here's our chance. Let's not mess it up. I think best approach is going to be to loop around here to the right and try to get a view of it. Hey, Legion. You really wish you liked lobster? I don't think I've ever had lobster myself. I've had plenty of crab and stuff like that, but don't believe I've had lobster before. When's the next time you stream in Call of the Wild? Not sure. Not a clue. Probably whenever I feel like doing it again. Hopefully once we see this guy, he'll actually be something decent, but who knows? He's kind of over this hill still. And I don't know if he's going to come to the call or not. Okay, yeah, he's staying in the exact same spot. So we should be able to get around and get a look at him. Oh, there he is. Are you kidding me? That thing looks tiny. Or maybe it's a very... Oh my gosh, of course. Of course, this is what we've been tracking this whole time. Come on, man. Why? Well then. Steak and lobster from Outback. Your buck tag is filled, so you can't shoot another one. Imagine if they had like a mode where you actually had to use tags and stuff. I really want to just take this guy out with the rifle, but at the same time, I don't want to spook everything else in the area. An Outback restaurant themed outpost. Yes, please. Can't believe this is what we've been tracking this whole time. That's so sad, man. And I don't think it wants to come closer either. Yes, we still gotta wait 4 minutes. Honestly, we could just take it with the rifle and then fast travel back and continue our route that we were going on before. In fact, I think that's what we will do. Just to save time, because I feel like it's going to take him forever to get over here anyway. There we go. Let's get him down and move on our way. A cloth hanger with a tiny hammer, but I'd take the hammer. I mean, the hammer just sounds more fun for sure. Get anything while I was gone? Not really. All good, Landon. All good. I guess I should say that in there. Oh yeah, the bow hunting is very satisfying. It is for sure. So this is what we've been tracking for the last little while. Oh wow, look at that drop time. That's Jeez, 2 drop tines. Unfortunately, those give negatives to the score, but they look cool. This is probably like a 140 buck because of that. 117 because of the deductions. Wow. Honestly, I'm not too mad though, because this one looks really cool. It's definitely one of the cooler looking ones. Yeah, it's kind of a funky one for sure. Perfect. It's a little in the shadows, but it is what it is. Those are some crazy looking points on him though. Very crooked brow tine and then the double drop tines. Interesting looking buck for sure. Hey, Johnny. Welcome back. When are you going to post on your second account? I don't know. Haven't really had anything to post on there. 1 more minute, wow. Of course, we gotta wait 1 more minute. I think I see something over there, and yeah, it's a moose. I think it's a female, though. His stabby tines? Yeah, pretty much. How you doing, Lucid? How are you doing? So we got some tracks here. Let's check these out, I guess. Just a doe. Just a doe. I'm doing pretty good, Lucid. Doing pretty good. Besides the fact that we just went like, I think, maybe 30 minutes? We went like 30 minutes tracking a buck, and then it turned out to score 117. Max weight buck that scored 117 because it had a million deductions. So it feels bad, but still was a cool looking one. We can finally fast travel back. And we got a buck grunt immediately. Nice. Of course it's in opposite of where we're trying to go, though. But, I mean, buck's a buck. Hey, David, thank you for the super chat, my dude. Slide, why are you so handsome at times? Most of the times you're decent, but you are cool. Slide. Oh my gosh, David, your messages are always some of the most interesting things I see the entire stream. Thank you for the entertainment, my dude. Meant to do that to David. Well, you missed by just a little bit, Jeep. Just a little bit. That's something over there? Nope, it's not. Seems accurate. This feels like it was an autocomplete message. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds pretty accurate to me. Entertaining, though, regardless. Hit the center button 20 times to make a sentence. Oh gosh. I remember those Facebook posts. Instead of smashing the like button, we smashed the center button. This buck should be close, I think. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's better than the last one. Yeah, this guy's more even at least. Yeah, go for it, Geo. I'll show you the route I'm gonna be taking. I'm gonna be running up this, road. So feel free to go over in this area, in the swamp area. Once I get this whitetail, I'm gonna start heading up the road. Nice autocomplete, Jeep. Amazing. Press Alt F4 to get a super rare. Sounds about right. Say he's 150. 160 to 170. I'm gonna say he's probably like 155. That'd be my guess. Because he does have quite a bit of width to him. And most of the points look decently long. But he's only a 4x4, so it's hard to say. I don't think he'll score over 160. But he is a decent buck. Better than some of the ones we've been finding. 110 to 125. Yeah, I figure he's probably a lower scoring one. Estimate says 110 to 190. So he's at 33. Think we can take that. There we go. Got that buck down. David coming in with another super chat. If I be nice to your Discord, will you get a diamond? If you miss a duck, I will continue to reign of not being a morning person. Yo, weeps. Oh my gosh, David. Don't worry, I'll get you a diamond. I'll get you a diamond in Classic. How about that? 112. Wow, this was literally on the bottom of the estimate. You were right, though, whoever said 110 to 120. Got my first shot in a while. Why did that make sense? I don't know, man. I don't even know. Favorite map in Classic? I like Timbergold Trails a lot. And then I also like Valdaboy and Red Feather Falls. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with, like, Loggers Point. I'd say those are some of my favorite maps. And Pickabeen... Ah, man, actually, Pickabeen Bay is one of my favorites for sure. So those ones that I named off are top 5. It's so hard for me to choose an actual favorite because I have a few that I really, really like. I'm not even sure if I had correct English there, but you know it is what it is. Old enough to be your mentor and your downfall. Got hit by a car yesterday, don't worry, it was parked. Oh my gosh, Cole. Oh my gosh. Thoughts on adding banded birds to... I already answered that earlier. I don't know if it was you that asked that or if it was someone else, but I think it'd be cool to have some type of banded duck. That'd be cool. Next map is going to be Andrew's backyard. So, a parking lot? We going to be hunting cars? Not too much, Joshua. You haven't missed too much. It's been a pretty slow hunt. We got a few small bucks, but nothing crazy. We did have one whitetail that had some crazy drop times, but that's about it. Agreed, Jet. Agreed. I think whitetail would fit in SRP perfectly. Is what it is, my life motto. Yeah, pretty much. Did you start long ago? Do you mean the stream? Oh, got another buck. Alright, well, we're finally getting all the bucks. It's just taken forever. Nice. Make you a cup of coffee, but it'll get cold on the way to wherever you are. Yeah, it probably would. In fact, thanks for reminding me. I'm pretty sure my coffee's cold now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's cold. Well then, I should have drank it faster. Iced coffee then? You could. David, this is why everybody loves you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Personally, I wasn't a fan of the kangaroos in Classic. I feel like there's just not much to them. Like, once you've killed a couple, they're all the same. Yeah, I haven't missed too much, Jacob. I mean, we've been going for, let's see. We've been going for 49 minutes, but we haven't really killed anything that's too special, so you really haven't missed much. We had one buck that would have scored decent, but it had a bunch of drop tines which take away from the score. If I remember correctly, in real life, wouldn't a drop tine not deduct from the score? If I remember correctly, wouldn't that add to the score just like any other point? Would it classify it as a non-typical? I can't remember if just like one single drop tine will classify it as a non-tip or if that's just an abnormal point on a typical. I'm pretty sure it's just an abnormal point. I believe they have to have more than just one for it to be a non-typical. Trying to remember though, it's been a while since I've looked up how scoring works IRL. 112 scoring giant? Yeah, pretty much. What a giant. We had the 112 and then we had the one that was like 123 or whatever. Nice, Mason, that's awesome. Yeah, Landon, I love Red Feather too. Oh, I forgot he's not in the stream. Merch shirt? I don't know, man. Maybe one of these days we'll get some merch. You have all fur types for the lions now? Nice. I have not even close. Feels bad. I mean, I've got a dark brown and a blonde female, but I don't have any rare males and no albino, so feels bad. Alright, so we gotta be careful. He should be coming up on us now. Should be sleeping right now, have school tomorrow, but haha, dear go burr. Pretty much. Pretty much. I think we can sneak up, maybe. Oh, or not. Or not. Oh, hello there. You are a beautiful looking buck. You are much nicer. That's a much better buck. I'll take that. This one should hit 160s at least. Let's get a closer look at it. It looked like a good one. I do see a sticker off the side. Not too bad. It's a decent buck. Probably high 150s, low 160s. Oh, 146. Curious what the deductions are on this guy. Still best buck of the day. Oh, yeah, we got a short point there. Yeah, it looks like a couple points were just short. That's probably what killed it, honestly. And then, oh, it's got 2 stickers. Yeah, feels bad. This one would have been about what I was saying, but it's got those deductions, which hurt it. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh. I hear another. Where is it, though? Oh, no. I don't know where this other deer is. All I know is I heard one. Oh, there it is. Hello. Don't sprint away. No, I can't aim apparently. Feels bad. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it didn't run too far. It looks like it was a vital hit, so that's good at least. It will die, just might take it a little longer than I would have liked. No need to spam, my dude, no need to spam. You haven't missed too much. That buck that we just claimed was the best one. Best one so far. For me it's 1:15 p.m. That looks like a moose track. This dog is snoring so loud. Which Call the Wild whitetails were like this? Yeah, same. They'd definitely be a lot better. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't just kind of copy the way they were in Classic and bring that to Call the Wild. I feel like that would have made sense. Same with the Roosevelt elk. They should have just kept Classic style of Roosevelt elk. 10:15? Jeez. Yeah, definitely a lot of time difference. Is that my tracer? I think I see my tracer in there. Yeah, it's definitely our doe. This is why I love the tracers. Really helps with finding stuff. Because otherwise, there's no way I would have seen this. The sun never sets on the crow's nest. Pretty much, we got people from all over the globe. Malta, really? That's awesome. Yeah, no Call the Wild today. I don't want to burn myself out of Call the Wild before the True Access patch, so Just not going to be doing Call of the Wild for today. A lot of the streams in the next week or two will probably be on Classic or other games. We'll keep doing the Call of the Wild videos, though. Yeah, boxers are very energetic for sure. They definitely are. Pinch a nerve in my neck. Moving hasn't been fun. Haven't slept in days. Won't go to the doctor because the bumpy car ride is too painful. Oh, that's unfortunate, Hollow Crow. I'm sorry about that. That sounds rough. Another thing that would be cool to get in Call of the Wild is placing markers while looking through the binoculars. Oh my gosh, yes. I've wanted that for so long and they've just never added it for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get why they haven't added something as simple as that. I don't think that'd be that difficult. Stubborn old crow. Same. Hopefully we can get something along this road. This is where I got my first non-typical, so fingers crossed that we'll get something good here. Oh yeah, for sure, Bottom Boy. That's why I'm not overly playing Call of the Wild right now. Because I know that once True Access come out, I'll be playing a lot of it, so in the meantime, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, spotting scope would be a very much appreciated addition. Because, like, the current binoculars and stuff is alright, but when it's still like 400 meters out, it's so hard to spot anything correctly. And it's very hard to spot them accurately, especially. So yeah, spotting scope would be a much appreciated addition to the game. And I'm sure eventually we'll get it. Because they have said that... Did you just call it True Access? Yes, I did. Because that's what they're going to be. They're going to be True Access. True Access. Like True Access Deer? True Access Deer? You probably thought I said something else besides Access. Which I could definitely see that, because they do sound similar. I don't see anything in the trees. Got so burnt out hunting whitetail for the great one that I can't even go after them now. Yeah, I feel you on that. I've kind of done the same. I'm tired of whitetail because I hunted them so much for a while. Paint for 4 hours straight, jeez. Jeez. There's a 55 to 75 track. I mean, that's kind of tiny, but hey, maybe it's a non-typical. If it is, then I won't even mind that it's a small track. There's got to be a bigger buck here than what we've taken out. Yeah, that's how it's been for pretty much everybody, Johnny. According to Flinter, they're drinking like up in the trees now in most of their zones, which is kind of weird. And a lot of them are in different parts of the map than before, so I don't even know. Honestly, I'm not even bothering with Layton until they fix all the spawns and stuff, because it's not just the whitetail. There's a few other things that have moved around too, especially the ducks. So I'm happy the next update is fixing the duck spawns so they spread out throughout the map more, because right now they really are just confined to a few lakes. Oh, that's what you meant, or that's what you thought, Freezeman? Yeah, it's like true axis, like true Rax axis deer. Threw himself off the couch to roll around loudly on the floor and then paused. Sounds like a typical dog to me. Them doggos be crazy. That's pretty much what our dog does too, except he's like 95 pounds, so when he tries to do that, it's like the loudest thing in the world. Oh, there's a buck. Wish I had seen it before it spooked, but it is what it is. Well, at least we know there's a buck here, it's just a small one. There's another female moose, I think. Yeah, another female one. Once again. I just want to find a good-sized male moose for this mission, but they're tossing female moose at me instead. Jeez, not really seeing much at all. There really does seem to be a little bit of a lack of animals today. We might have to swap maps at some point. Okay, there's our buck down there that we were looking at. Oh, that actually looks like it might be a different buck. I mean, still pretty small, but that one's... he's alright. I don't see anything else either, so... if I can get a flat spot, we might just blast it with the rifle. Fact. Hopefully we can see it from here. Of course we can't. Feels bad. Maybe now? Barely. That is a dead buck. I'm not sure, Joshua. I'm not sure what we would switch to. Probably Timbergold Trails so that we can try to get a big Rocky Elk. Or a big muley. Yeah, we're getting nothing but small bucks today, sadly. Ooh, we got another 85 to 100 track? Don't tell me it was the one that we just shot. I really hope that it's not this guy, but it probably is. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Sad day. Man, all the 85 to 100 bucks we've seen today have been really small like this guy. Kinda sad. Heart shot him. And yes, a 90 kg one that scores 111. Let's get a look at him to see what his rack looks like. Exactly. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah. He doesn't really have any deductions either, so he's just, in general, a small buck. Which you can kind of tell by the way it looks. Oh, nice, David. That's awesome to hear, man. And yeah, the growth has been crazy the past couple months. Where did you actually find me from? I'm curious. What video was it? If you remember or not. As it has been a couple years since I've been at 130, I believe. Doing missions in Classic is so much harder than in Call of the Wild. Remember when I started playing Classic, it took me a good while to figure out I had to actually go turn on the missions first. Yeah, same. I always, even nowadays, I still sometimes forget to enable the next mission. But yeah, they're definitely more challenging here. Of course, it kind of goes with the game since Classic is a bit more of a hardcore experience. Alright, let's see what this is. That's a doe track. Feels bad. We should be getting close to elk territory now, so maybe we'll come across a nice Rosie. Yeah, that's totally understandable though. Not everybody likes a hardcore experience. I like the challenge of Classic though. Gives me more stuff to grind for, since things are a lot harder to come across in here. So this river has been pretty good to me in the past. I actually got a albino whitetail along the shoreline of this, like right over here. So, hey, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find something nice over here. That would be absolutely fantastic if we could. Oh, she just spooked off. I just saw her right as she ran. Feels bad. Oh well, just a doe. And she's going in a direction we're not heading anyways. Do you know the date of the update on Call of the Wild? No. They have not given a date for it. They've just said it's going to be at the end of the month or beginning of next month. I do indeed, Squish. I do indeed. What time do the animals you kill that was rare drink? I don't know what you're referring to, my dude. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. Oh. Well, hello there, little buck. And I do mean little. That thing is puny. Alright then. Well, I see the streak continues. Small deer everywhere. It is what it is, though. Just gotta make the best of it. Get some more scent eliminator on. What is with our luck right now, though? There's that doe. Yeah, small for sure. This is like the third one about this size. Feels bad. Axis deer? Axis deer drink time starts at like 4:30 and goes to, I believe, 8:30? I think it's 4:30 to 8:30. Oh yeah, for sure, Archie, for sure. Definitely is more satisfying, especially when you get something big in Classic. It's very satisfying. Because it is such a grind to get some of the good animals. Yeah, you should, Kyla. You should go check out your parquet, because there should be, hopefully, a diamond axis deer waiting for you. Nope, I shouldn't have shot. He moved and I shot anyways. Yeah, there's no way I hit anything. Ooh, what is that? That's a little better buck. 60 to 140. Yeah, I should not have shot there at all. Should not have shot, but for some reason I did anyway. Not my best decision. But that buck right there is better, so not too worried about it. I don't know where it's gonna cross though. Probably right in front of us. Checking it for forever, but so happy when I finally got it. Same here, actually. Bobcat was something that took me a while to get. I could just never find them for the longest time. Don't know what a high scoring animal will score until I get used to them. I just use the leaderboards. Every time I get something that I don't know about, I always check the leaderboards. And that's usually a pretty accurate way of gauging how big it is. Seeing how close it is to leaderboards and kind of going off of that. Yeah, it was an intestine shot. Feels bad, but kind of expected that. Is that another buck? It is. Jeez, this spot is insane for whitetail. I might have to get a tent somewhere close to this spot. Oh, this guy's actually closer than I thought he was. He's going straight to us. Nice, Peacock. Nice. That's awesome. Congrats. Bunch of water buffalo chomping at the bit for you to come back, Kyle. Yeah, pretty much. This is a decent buck, though. Not too bad. Probably gonna be like 120s, maybe low 130s. And at least we didn't screw the shot up on it, like we did everything else. Oh my gosh, dude, really? What is up with these guys? We're getting nothing but the small ones. Oh my gosh. Well, that's my classic luck for you. My classic luck has never been anything like my Call of the Wild luck. That's for sure. 121. Let's get a closer look at this little guy. Actually, I want to get that grunt just in case it's a different one. Nope, same one. Alright, well, let's go get the tiny guy. What a small deer. What a small deer that is. Seems like they're getting spooked easily, and it kept running into the forest. Finally got it into an opening near the shore. Yeah, that's how those bobcats are. What I did was, I didn't get my first bobcat until I got the collar for it. Once I got the electronic collar, then it was much easier. Nice, Peacock. Nice. That's awesome. Alright, there's our little buck. I don't know which direction it's actually gonna come from, so We're probably just gonna wait right here. Nice, Freeze Man, that's awesome. Listening to Christmas music and watching Christmas movies in September? Jeez, Hyper. Jeez. You didn't miss much, someone. Nothing big yet, Jaren. Nothing big yet. Classic actually doesn't have diamonds per se, but we haven't found anything leaderboard quality yet. I don't know where this buck's actually gonna come from, so this should be interesting. Half tempted to just ignore it. But, I mean, still is money regardless. I mean, yeah, I would get on the bridge, but this buck is right on the bridge pretty much. Can we squeeze through this? No, we can't. Well, we will try the sneak. There's a chance it might spook off, but we'll see how it goes. Should be close. Haven't heard it spook, so I think we're good. Oh, there it is. Look at that little guy. He was gonna circle around completely towards us. Alright, well, we'll just wait right here. Do a flip. Of course. You gotta flip. Yeah, gotta love the forks. Gotta love them. That, doe, I think. Yeah, just a doe. Just a doe. That's like not super far away. Although I think the actual like beams are blocking the rangefinder, sadly. Sports fan of any sports? Not really. I used to watch football, but I haven't in quite a while. $25. Yeah, it's makeable. She is closer than I thought she was. I flinched like left. Oh, ooh, that looks big. That looks bigger. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good looking buck right there. Way nicer buck than what we've been finding. Much better. Much better. Started playing on your TV? Man. Oh, and... sorry, I read that wrong. Watching football on your phone while with Insidious playing on your TV. Nice, Kyla. That's a nice one. Yeah, it definitely is a nice one. That one's way better than what we've found all day. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's a good one for sure. Yeah, it's a big, big whitetail. Let's go ahead and get that guy down. There he goes. That's a giant. Beautiful. Beautiful buck. Thick deer indeed. Very thick. The thickest of the thick. What a beauty. Alright, well, I'm happy now. We finally got a decent buck. Only took us an hour and 42 minutes, so, you know, I'd say we made good time. 1 to 2 scary movies a night until Halloween. Nice, Kyla. Nice, Jeep. Right there? Alright. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, Deerslayer for sure. For sure, my dude. Would be nice if it was possible. Hey, Jackson. You better watch it, Jackson. Kyla's gonna get mad. Same, Freeze Man, same. I love horror movies for sure. Man, of course this buck would die in the water, you know? It's gonna be harder to get a good looking pose now, but jeez, that's a giant. That's a big buck. Let's see, is this my new best? 194! Oh my gosh. Holy. 194. Look at that tank right there. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta get a better angle. This, oh man, that's... well, that blows my biggest buck of all time out of the water, man. And our shot was a little low, sadly, so... didn't get the shot I was hoping for, but... we still got him down nonetheless. That's awesome. Can't believe the size of this tank. What a giant, man. What a giant. Now we just gotta get a good trophy shot. This is gonna take forever. So hard to get a good angle, man. So hard to get a good angle. That's huge, man. That's so huge. Hate the fact that it's in the water, though. That's making this so much more annoying to try and... It's making it so annoying to position it. Because the body keeps floating up. Which is throwing everything else off. I hate this, man. I hate the way it does not go where I need it to 90% of the time. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That just does not look good. Every time I get something that looks alright, it's just slightly off of what I'd like it to be. Oh my gosh, come on. Position good. Not that hard, little whitetail, just for 2 seconds, put your head in a decent spot. Hope you guys know we're gonna be here for another 20 minutes. But the way this is not cooperating, it's gonna be a while. It might finally be decent? No. Of course it wasn't. Honestly, the water is the biggest problem here. I just can't get it to stay down because the water keeps pushing it back up. Maybe we could try this one. No. I need to push it over further too, because the camera can't get in the spot I need it to. Oh my gosh, come on. Just stay right there, please. Please stay. Don't float away. No, stop that. Stop that. Stop pointing your head down. No. Why? This is not what we want. Oh, there we go. Please tell me I can... It sucks that his head is only going straight. I want it to kind of angle towards his body, but the body keeps moving. Yeah, I can't... Nah, this is not working out. Move that butt over here. Now if it just stays like this, then we'll be okay. Come on, bro. Come on. 20 years later, we'll get it. It has to be perfect, because this is a huge deer. Like, I can't just settle for any trophy shot, you know? But sadly, I can't, like, move it out of the water because we're too far away from the shore. This is so irritating. Come on. Just straighten your head out, man. Maybe this? There we go, finally. And of course it's rainy now. Oh, man. Better get a good pick or I'll disown him. Sounds accurate. Sounds accurate for sure. I'd say that's good enough, right? Should we wait until the wind goes away, though? Yeah, the weather did change. I'm sad. I'm so sad, guys. I just wanted to lighten up so I can get a good... Oh, maybe? Maybe that'll work. No. Don't like that view, you should change it. No, Jeep, we're not changing it. There we go. Finally. We'll just keep it on a normal one, though. No filter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Accepted. And we're going to tax him also. Beautiful. Man. I can't believe we got a 190s whitetail finally. 194 is absolutely huge. Alright, I gotta go look at what it would have been without deductions, because I did see a couple points that were maybe a little bit short. So, let's see what this would have scored. I'm very curious if this was a 200. I think it could have been. Alright, let's see. Wow, it would have been a 198 without deductions. So it only had 3.8 from deductions, so not bad. It would have been a 198 buck. Jeez. That is crazy. I can't believe we actually got a 194. That is insane. That makes me so happy. Manhandled that deer. Yeah, pretty much. That poor thing did get manhandled, but you gotta be rough with the big ones, you know? That deer really looked like he was upset about it taking so long? Probably. Alright, now let me go through the chat and see what I've missed. Yeah, Landon, for sure. Was it worth it? Maybe. Yeah, that took a while, but we got it. We got it. But yeah, Kyla, Flinter would disown me if I took a bad pick of a monster buck. That's for sure. Feels like an hour. Probably was. Flinter did say it was huge. Okay. Yeah, I figured that a 194 was huge. Since I rarely see anybody taking a 190s buck. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. I think that's gonna be one of the best things in my lodge now. You can't just play with a dead animal like that. Jeez. 15 minutes from now, Scarecrow and Chad are just sobbing. Nice, Nick. That's awesome. 170 high rack? GG. Just started Classic. What map should I play first? Tyler, I'd say that when it comes to first maps, it really comes down to what you would prefer, but I always recommend starting on a map that has at least 1 or 2 species that you can kill with the 243, so Red Feather Falls is good, Logger's Point is good. What else would be a good starting one? Whiteheart Island's good. What else? Hunter will become my friend when he sees my lodges. Yeah, Landon. He said, congratulations as I bothered him in DMs to ask him. Jeez. Well, tell him thank you, because, man, I'm excited. I'm so excited about that. Alright, let's fast travel over here now. Wow, no call when we first fast traveled. That's kind of shocking. Let's go ahead and put this guy in the lodge, though. Alright, later, Smash, later. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed watching me try to take a trophy shot for 20 minutes. Yeah, there is a lot of PC exclusives. It's because there's a lot more you can do with PC. Anyway, here we are in the lodge. You guys can finally see the lodge that I've got going here, too. In fact, I think there's a couple that I need to change around. How do I change? Oh, I can only modify it in single player. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway, here's the stuff that I do have in here. Forgot how I look at the... Oh, there we go, okay. That guy's nothing too crazy, but then we got a non-tip there. 267 red. 266 red. We got a melanistic red deer. We got a 106 Sitka. I've actually got a 110 that I need to put up in here, too. This guy's just a basic 150 blacktail. I think I taxed it because of all those stickers off the side and more of a placeholder until we get a better one. But I believe this was a melanistic bantang. If I can hit the... Hello? Can I see it, please? It's not letting me even... Alright, well, this guy's a melanistic bantang. It's not actually letting me view it, but... Oh, well. Then we got a piebald roe deer right here, which is pretty sweet. And what else we got? This was a... If I remember right, this is a decent ptarmigan. Got a gadwall, American black duck. Little mallard there. 371 rocky elk. Piebald red deer. I taxed this one just because this is one of my favorite looking goats. And I wanted it there until we get one that's like huge. 263 and 254 water buffalo. This right here was a leaderboard bantang. 157 is pretty big. So that was pretty sweet to come across. And 172 doll sheep. So nothing huge, but not too bad. A 52.5 coyote. I do really like the way the mounts and the lodges look in Classic. I think they're really cool. But I honestly did not know that I couldn't put stuff up in multiplayer, so we're gonna head back out then. Alright, so Landon wanted me to look at his lodges, so I guess let's check them out. Let's go to the first one and see what he's got going. Thank you, Masa. All the wild foxes and coyotes have the derpiest faces. Change my mind. Yeah, they do. Oh, wow. Jeez, Landon. That's a nice piebald whitetail. I gotta say, that thing's beautiful. 188 piebald. Jeez. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. A rare red fox, even. Not too bad. I like it. A glacier black bear. Nice. That's cool. That's really cool. And that little non-tip up there.
Our sound guy is on vacation, so just want to make sure it works as it should. Okay, so what we've done so far, I set up a tent here since we found a lot of boards here previously on the field.
Nice. Nice lodge, my dude. That wall hurts my eyes with how bright it is. Nice, my dude. I'm assuming this is like your main lodge right here, the one that I'm just now clicking into. I like how the bears are pretty much waving high. Yeah, basically. Basically. 203 muley. That's a cool looking high rack whitetail. 181 doll. Those moose though. 203 and 204 and 209. And then these little non-tips. That 255 looks cool. I like that. This 107 looks very similar to the one that I have. Not too bad. 109 bison. Not bad. The kangaroo. Nice, my dude. See, you've got a couple more, so let's go into this one, and then we'll do the other one last. I don't even know, Archie. I don't even know. Oh yeah, there we go. This is where all the non-tips are. 250. That's a 227 muley. I think this is the one you were talking about, right? Main one is the unnamed one, so I'm guessing the one that I'm in right now. Look at the size of that sticker off the side. Jeez. That is huge. That's a huge sticker. 262 non-tip whitetail. 97 non-tip blacktail. 170 whitetail. That's a decent looking one for sure. That's a nice piebald though. You've got decent rare whitetail for sure. A lot of good whitetail deer. Piebald hog. 1000 boar, 202 moose, not bad. And then a 7947 goose. Yep, there is kangaroos in Classic. There is indeed. Now let's see the last one. Oh, I think. Oh, this is the one that you said is the main, right? Oh yeah, this is definitely the main. The last ones were not the main. 221, 202 doll sheep, 246 ibex, 223 muley, 283 whitetail non-typical, 27 brown bear, 325 whitetail non-tip. That thing looks insane. That's so cool looking. I really hope that when Call the Wild adds non-tips, there's something like this. Because this is just so cool. Oh my gosh, that mule deer, 281. That thing looks crazy. And then a 265 red deer. 182 whitetail. 190 blacktail. That's a big blacktail deer. 379 Rocky. 25 black bear. Not too bad. This one's looking good. Yeah, these last two lodges we looked at are definitely the craziest. We have the great one, that's about it? Yeah, for sure. Let's go to my other lodge. I don't even know what I put in here. But now we're in one of my lodges. I think this is just my back, like my secondary trophies. I don't think these are anything crazy. Oh, there's a 113 bison though. I guess that's pretty good. A lot of these are just placeholder stuff. Or stuff that I did have in my other lodge and then took it down. Oh, here's the non-typical that we got I think it was a couple months ago. This one actually is up on my channel though, if you guys want to watch that. I do have the video of this guy up. Beautiful non-typical. Then 199 and 193 muleys, so not too bad. Beautiful little feral goat. The piebalds for feral goat aren't actually rare, but I really like the way they look, so I just had to keep one of them. Pretty sure these ptarmigans are decent sized ones. Otherwise, I don't think I would have kept them. But yeah, that's what we got going. It really comes down to personal preference, Boondocks. Classic has way more content, and it's way more realistic. Call of the Wild is a little easier to get into, and it's got its own things going for it, like diamonds and herd management and things like that. So it really comes down to what you prefer. Oh, thank you, Squish. Thank you for linking that. Yeah, that was actually a Arctic fox. Alright, later, Jacob. We're about to end the stream anyway, my dudes. We've been going for over 2 hours now. So, thank you all for stopping by. I'm glad that we got that 194. That was pretty awesome. Absolutely insane, but thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you all for the insane support. Especially recently, it's been absolutely crazy. But I will see you all in the next stream. Peace.